Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you do not know who I am Yolanda Maria. I am the owner of Yummy Candy Collection, and we sell wigs and quality hair bundles. So I wanted to go ahead and get into this video. Today's video is about the continuation of my journey to find the best quality hair, or even I'm not gonna say it's best quality hair, but I'm gonna still continue to search. I believe I found the vendor that I really want to work with, but I'm gonna continue the search. So if you guys are interested in hearing more about my journey to finding the best quality hair vendor, keep on watching. Okay, so since my last video, I hope you guys watched the previous video. If you have not watched the first video about my journey to finding better hair for my clients and better hair to represent my company, please make sure you go back. I am going to leave the link below, but make sure you go back and watch that video. I have learned so much, and I have become fascinated about learning more about quality hair, but I definitely want you to watch that video first. As far as this video, this is just to talk about the different textures that I am going to be carrying in my new line. So, but first, just to recap the previous video, this is just strictly talking about our hair industry, what's going on in our hair industry, how the hair industry is not regulated. And unfortunately, we have a lot of Chinese suppliers or Chinese companies that, you know, just simply lie. They just stick a label on anything, saying that it's human hair, saying that it's Remy hair, saying that it's virgin hair, and it's not. You know, and again, because our hair industry is not regulated, they can do that. They can lie, and unfortunately, we have so many women and men out here that is not doing their homework, but just simply believing it. And no, you have to do your own homework on it. It's just not true. You know, you have to, you know, really have that mindset to say, hey, I don't think human hair is $10.99 or, you know, or $12.99, or getting a full wig for $40 just because it's labeled human hair, or $80 because it's labeled human hair. No, I mean, at some point you do have to say, you know, maybe this isn't, you know, human hair. Maybe it has a few strands of human hair, or human hair like fibers, or sometimes they are mixing in fillers where it may be even animal hair. So you want to definitely be mindful. So what I have decided to do is go on a search, go on a journey to find the best hair out there that I can find. But even once I find even a better hair vendor, I think I'm going to continue to keep searching. I have spent now thousands of dollars. I'm going to insert some pictures of all this hair that I have purchased. Some hair I have thrown away, so I didn't get to take a lot of pictures, but hair that I felt was not up to par or did not pass the test, I threw it away. So I am looking for the best, and if the best requires me to spend thousands of dollars to represent my company the best way I can, that's what I'm going to do. So I am testing this hair out for you guys so that all my customers are receiving quality hair. So in my previous video, this is the same hair that I had on. This is the body wave texture, and let's see, this is 3 bundles in 220s and an 18, if I'm not mistaken. So this is, I think, I want to say week number 4 that I have been testing this hair, and I'm still loving it. I'm still not having any problems. So the reason that I'm taking so long is this process is definitely going to take months, because you have to test the hair. As I mentioned in my previous video, a lot of the Chinese vendors, they replicate, they duplicate. That's just their culture, to mimic other things, you know. So mimicking clothes, mimicking designer bags, and just mimicking hair. They will stick a label on it and say that this is Brazilian hair when it's really Chinese hair. So, you know, it's just a marketing gimmick, you know, with the Peruvian and Malaysian and Eurasian and all that stuff. It's just a marketing gimmick. It's really Chinese hair, and I'm, you know, having to research and find the Chinese supplier, which I believe I have, because I'm still again loving this hair. The Chinese supplier, there are a few Chinese suppliers out there that are honest. You know, they're honest. They're like, look, we're not gonna lie to sell hair. We're gonna be honest. This is what they're doing. So me finding out and learning more about who is telling the truth, who's not telling the truth, and then having to test it out myself, I believe I found a very, very honest vendor. I mean, every question that I've asked him, he's been very honest, whether if it's something that I wanted to hear or not, he's been very, very honest. Therefore, I let him know up front, I'm not going to be lying to my clients. So I need you to tell me the truth. So if my clients ask me questions, I'm able to tell them the truth. I've been lying, obviously, in my previous, you know, I didn't know about, you know, and again, I'm not going to keep bringing up Maven. I just feel like, you know, I'm going to say allegedly, I don't want any legal problems, like allegedly, they are using the bad quality hair. And in my previous videos, you'll see that I have purchased several bundles, and they all matted up and tangled. And again, they are, you know, and speaking to other suppliers who are honest, letting us know, hey, that hair was covered in silicone. It was garbage hair. It was already trashy hair from jump, and industrial silicone has been coated on the hair to make it look really nice and pretty when you first get it. And you think your bundles are popping, you know? So how to get rid of the silicone is shampooing the hair multiple times. So if you're dealing with hair that is curly or kinky curly, where you're not really putting a lot of heat to the hair, that may take a while for the silicone to come out, because you're going to have to shampoo the hair at least 5 to 6 times to really see the actual nature of the hair. The actual quality of the hair has to be shampooed. Heat will melt the silicone. So if you're putting heat on it, like this hair, every single time I've curled this hair, I've used heat on purpose. I'm purposely using heat. I'm purposely shampooing this hair. I believe I've shampooed this hair now 4 times. So I have a few more times that I need to shampoo it before I launch, you know. So right now, this is coming soon. I have not launched any hair yet because I'm still testing. And when I get done testing this hair, I pass it on to another hairstylist who's also going to wear it and going to test it out as well for me. So it's not just me. I have several friends that are hairstylists that are testing out hair for me, so that I can get their opinion as well. So again, this hair has not had any problems. I've been purposely putting a lot of heat on it, purposely shampooing it, and as you guys just saw, like, it is still no tangles. Still no tangles. I have had 0 problems with this hair at all. But again, I am still skeptical because, you know, like I said, you can't trust everybody. You can't trust every single person. And when you're getting hair on AliExpress and Alibaba, you really, really, really have to be careful because the hair can start matting up and start tangling and everything because it was covered in silicone for several weeks. And then, you know, you're left with the trash. So to get into the main topic of this video, so again, go back and look at my other video because this video is strictly, I'm sorry, I got off topic. This strictly is for the textures that I will be providing with my line. So again, this is the body wave texture. I completely love it. We're gonna have all the lengths from 10 to 30. Some of them go up to 32 depending on the texture. So as you can see now, this is not the natural curl. I actually curled this hair, I want to say about 5 days ago. So these curls are about 5 days old. So it's turned into more of a wave instead of curls. So I did have it really, really curled tight, but it's fell to where I really am loving it. So this is a 5x5 closure with it. I will have the 5x5 closures, 4x4 closures, 6x6, and even 7x7. So I will be supplying those as well. So let me jump into the next wave after this one. Well, no, let me start with the straight. So this is the straight hair. So this hair is so bouncy and beautiful. So bouncy and beautiful. And this is an 18-inch. Absolutely love it. Y'all can see the ends. It is full all the way to the ends. Absolutely love it. And I am not a straight hair person, so you won't really see me. I don't think I have any of my personal units are straight. Honestly, I don't believe it, because I don't really care for straight hair, but I have clients that love straight hair, and this might make me a straight hair believer though, because I am loving this straight hair. So on to the next one is going to be the, we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna show you the loose wave. Okay, so this is the loose wave. Hopefully you guys can see this. This is the loose wave texture. This is so full and thick. So as you can see, this has more of the looser wave, and this is the natural state, no heat. This is the natural state. As you can see, it just has a slight wave to it through the ends. So it's more of just a loose wave. I absolutely love it. This one is also has a matching closure, and in all the sizes, in lace closure. And I really think this is going to be great for like beach hair, or going, you know, just going on vacation and you just want that little bit of wave going in there. But I really love this hair. It's so full and thick. So the next texture I'm going to show you is going to be our deep wave. Is the deep wave texture. This particular wave is just a little tighter than the loose wave. And you can definitely wear this. This is also a great texture for vacation as well. You see my hands go right through it. I mean, I cannot wait to install this. These are going to be my personal bundles. I cannot wait to wear this hair. I do want to put the deep wave bundle up against the loose wave so you can see it. You see, this right here is the loose wave, and this is the deep wave in its natural state. No oil, no heat, in its natural state. Guys, this collection is about to be bomb. And again, make sure you are subscribed to my newsletter. I am going to be doing a bundle deal to all my people who are subscribed to my newsletter. So make sure you go on yummycandycollection.com and get on my newsletter, because I will be doing a great bundle deal. I'm either going to be giving a bundle away, or I'm going to be giving a lace closure away with the bundles. So make sure you're on there, because don't miss that bundle deal. The next texture is going to be the Kinky Curly. One sec. This is the Kinky Curly, much tighter curl than that deep wave. But if you like this type of curl, of course, getting longer lengths, and once I really feel like the wave, ooh, I might be out of focus. Here we are. I really feel like this wave here, it becomes a little more looser. It's not as tight, but it becomes a little more looser over time, but you still have that tight curl if that's what you're looking for. And you can always, I think this is 18 inches. This is 18 inches, so if you want to go to like that 24 inches or 22 inches, this is just a beautiful, beautiful curl, and you see how full that bundle is. So that is going to be the Virgin collection, okay? I am going to be bringing in raw Indian hair, so I do have those as well. So let me show you those bundles. Okay, so I will have 5 virgin hair textures. So 5 virgin hair textures are going to be the straight hair, body wave, loose wave, deep wave, and kinky curly. So I will have 5 different textures available to you guys. I could add more. The supplier that I have with this hair, he has other textures, but I feel like those are the main textures that everyone is buying and everybody is wanting. So I'm going to start off with those 5. And if I feel like I need to add like a water wave or anything like that, I will. But those are the 5 I'm going to start off with. So as far as raw Indian hair, I am learning the difference, like really learning and been investigating and researching the difference of raw Indian hair versus virgin hair that's been processed. This is raw Indian hair. It's definitely different from virgin hair. Raw Indian hair is unprocessed. It comes straight from the temple. All they do is shampoo it. They cut it right from the scalp, straight blade from the scalp. They pull any lice or nits off. They try to get as many as the gray hairs off. So it does come a little poofy because this is unprocessed hair. Now raw hair comes, each bundle comes from a single donor, so one donor. So that means no bundles, no two bundles are ever going to be the same. So for example, I don't know, one of these bundles are super lighter than the other. Let me see, I think it's this one, these two. I don't know if you guys can see that this one is a lot lighter than this one. So, and then the patterns, none of the patterns are going to be the same either, because they're not coming from the same donor. So that's one thing about raw hair, is that it all comes, each bundle, so this is 3 bundles, each bundle comes from a different donor. So you're never gonna have the same pattern. They're gonna try, when you ask, you know, for curly or wavy hair, they're gonna try their best to match up. If you ask for 4 bundles, my supplier is gonna try as best as they can to match the wave as much as possible. They're not gonna send one wavy like this and then one that's like pretty much no curl or no wave at all. They're gonna try to match them together as best as possible. But again, all Indian women and men, they don't have this, you know, wave pattern. So if you ask for raw hair, unprocessed, you know, this is what you're gonna get, this full hair, but it may be a little, each bundle may be a little different. So you have to be mindful of that if you're interested in raw hair. So that is what I wanted to come online for, to come on YouTube, to really talk to you guys about the different textures that we are testing and the different textures that will be coming to Yummy Candy collection. If you have any questions, please go ahead and put them down in the comment section. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and follow me on Instagram at YummyCandy704. I'm not on YouTube that much. I'm trying my best this year for 2019 to go ahead and be on YouTube a little bit more, but I am on Instagram almost every day. So make sure you are following me there, and I will see you guys next time. Make sure you thumbs this video up if you like the content, and I will see you guys next time.